Good afternoon to everybody. Good afternoon and welcome to Amsterdam. Actually, welcome to Schiphol. We are very happy that you're here. And why are we so happy? Because today we kick off 2018. We kick off 2018 and our next step in Philips television. We this afternoon have a short session, 40 minutes, maybe half an hour, but still important topics to mention. We kick off, as I said, the next step of Philips TV, and we have delighted news, which we will briefly share with Kostas later on. And we have two outside speaking guests. One will be talking about the display industry, and one will be talking about design. Before I give the floor to Kostas Fouzas, I would like to kick off with a very crispy summarizing video. I wish you a great afternoon, a great evening later on, and tomorrow be thrilled with the details on Philips TV. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you had a safe trip here. Good to see a lot of familiar faces. I think we saw a lot of you in Madrid. Well, welcome to Philips TV and welcome to our first half 2018 launch. Well, although it is end of January by now, I would like to wish you all a belated Happy New Year. And hope that 2018 brings a lot of success to you. And we're also very thrilled for our 2018. Why? Because if it's half as good as 2017, it will be fantastic for Philips television. So Philips TV is firmly on track. Now let me explain why. A year ago in Madrid, most of you, as I said, were there. We set an ambitious challenge for ourselves to make the standard TV experience better, to make Philips TV look better. Now, and following our, how we would do that actually? We would do that with the best immersive experience with Ambilight. We will do with the best in European design. But last and definitely not least, the best in picture quality. Now, and following our business results of 2017, I can firmly say we are on track. Now, We all know that the European TV market has been very challenging for a while, and also has been very challenging in 2017. Now, many of the major brands and many competitors in the TV space, they are declining. Some of them, they are introducing products that, let's be honest, they will never commercialize for the next 5 to 10 years. In Philips TV, we focus on here and now. So, how do we do that? Again, with the 3 pillars of European design, Ambilight, and picture quality. Now, we are every reason to be confident after 2017. Our products seem to fit the consumers. Our Philips TV looks better campaign is resonating with consumers. Well, getting reviews like this is not bad, is it? And as a result of all of these things and the great products that we introduced in 2017, I'm happy to say to you that also from a business perspective, we grew 20% year on year last year in this tough market. That's why I say if it's half as good this year, it will be fantastic. Now, let's talk TVs. In 2017, we launched a couple of sets, our first OLEDs in the market, the 901F and the 9002. And it couldn't have gone any better for both sets. In fact, with the 9002 that only came in the middle of the year in 2017, we won the Best Buy OLED ISA award. We won the Red Dot Design Award for excellent design. And many of the tech experts, many of you here in the room, they said, and I quote, it's the best picture quality OLED TV in the market right now. So thank you to most of you, to some of you. So we couldn't have dreamed a better debut for this TV. In fact, we knew it's going to be a winner. We didn't know how, by what margin. And it not only 1 or 2 awards, but in fact 21 awards in this TV for our first attempt in OLED. Not bad, is it? Now, but what about our consumers? It's great that we can show you, we can show all ourselves and win all the awards, but what about the consumers? Well, I can tell you that consumers love this set. In fact, in our high season from, let's say, IFA to Christmas, in a lot of periods this set was sold out. We couldn't deliver enough. So if this is not a dream debut, what is it? Now, without a doubt, one of the key elements of this success is, of course, OLED itself, the technology, but our latest picture quality innovation that we introduced last year, our new picture quality engine, the P5. Now, as you know, we invested in a new chipset that enhances all the performance elements of picture quality. It enhances things like contrast, color, sharpness, source quality, and motion reproduction. So all of those key elements, and I'm sure you will tomorrow have the opportunity to discuss in the picture quality workshop with Danny on how we do that. Now, being in the space, being more experts in technology than I am, you know how good our perfect pixel UHD engine was. Now, P5 delivers up to 50% a better improvement in that. And I can tell you, the first time we introduced and we tested P5, and you all know Danny from your workshops and how difficult it is to please Danny in picture quality. Yeah, if Danny was impressed, I'm happy. So this is amazing, and a lot of the awards that you saw also on the OLED is really down to P5. So I really urge you to take a look at the workshop tomorrow or in the session tomorrow on picture quality, but also test yourself the sets. But let's take a look at a video.
In the last few years, it is not only screen technology that has transformed television. From binge watching to live streaming and video on demand, the way we watch television has changed forever. Yet with all the advances in displays and the way content arrives to fill them, there is one element that has not kept pace: the picture processing in between. Before it arrives in our lounge rooms, content is captured, coded, compressed. Signals degrade, data is lost. Uncorrected, these flaws pass straight through to the display. Until now. For the first time, Philips TV has built a picture processor dedicated to the way we watch television today. 5 processors in one, correcting imperfections before they hit your screen. Upscaling standard content to full 4K glory. Intensifying colors. Extending dynamic range. And smoothing out movement for a frictionless viewing experience. Introducing the P5 from Philips TV. Picture quality as brilliant as the content you love.
Now, as I mentioned to you earlier, we were confident about P5, but it's not here about launching P5 because it's already in the market. You guys, most of you have already reviewed some of our sets. You were thrilled, the comments are fantastic, the performance is brilliant. But P5 so far has been in our premium part of the range. This year, in 2018, this chip, P5, will feature in the mainstream part of the Philips TV range. P5 will be in the heart of 23 sets in 2018 in the first half, from 5 sets to 23. So that everybody can enjoy, more consumers can enjoy the best in picture quality and not only in the premium part of the range. Again, we're keeping our promise, and I keep our promise that we made in Madrid, that we try to make Philips TV better, the experience of Philips TV better. Now, 9002 has been the award, the ISA award winner and the Red Dot Design winner. So how can we improve in the Best Buy OLED winner? Well, by introducing the big brother, the brand new 65-inch version of the 9002 called OLED 873. And I can guarantee you, it is the same award-winning picture quality, it is the same award-winning product design, just more OLED. Now, at IFA, you also saw this set, the OLED 973. And this was the first glimpse that you saw at IFA, and already a Red Dot Design winner. We also told you at IFA that this set will be arriving in the first quarter of 2018. I'm delighted to say that the set is here. You can have a look at it later today during this event and play with it. And as we promised at IFA, both the OLED 873 and the 973 will be available shortly in the market within the first quarter. But I don't want to say too much more about the product because then I will take all the limelight from my colleagues tomorrow. Now, Philips TV is all about the best in picture quality with our P5 engine. But also it's about beautiful and elegant European design. Now we are committed to European design and we are committed to design, and then our commitment is also recognized by the design experts. Winning 6 design awards last year alone, and also the most prestigious of them all, the Red Dot Design Award. So we're really delighted about that. So I can sit here and rave about design and how beautiful our TVs are, but who best it is to explain to you the importance of design than the CEO of Red Dot Design Organization himself, Professor Dr. Peter Zek. Please welcome Professor Dr. on the stage.
Yeah, good afternoon everybody here. Thank you very much for introducing and inviting me. It's a big pleasure for me. I'm running the Red Dot Design Award. It's one of the largest awards in the world, with over 16,000 design entries every year from 60 nations. So we have a very good overview, and that's why we established also our